Hi, so today I will be doing a storing / sorting photo cards video. I am in like the process of wanting to downsize, but I'm not 100% sure yet if I actually want to downsize. So I thought I'll do this video right now because I do have a lot of cards to store, as you can see. It's not like a huge amount, but it is quite a lot. There's like 1.5 Neo-Kyo hauls in here, and then like quite a few trades that I made as well. So it's a bunch, especially this pile. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of cards. Also, I want to apologize for my nails. I don't have fancy nails because I don't want to put fancy nails on. I only like put fake nails on like once a month and I already did it this month, so, and I don't feel like painting my nails either, just because, well, if I painted my nails now it'd be a mess trying to put these cards away, and I want to film this now, so you're getting naked nails, so deal with it. So yeah, so I have my cards separated by like binder type and not by groups. So like this pile, this big pile over here is for my big binders, like my A4 size binders. This pile over here is I have A5 binders dedicated for like non-album cards. So these are that, and then these two piles here are for my A5 wide binders, but I've got two types of A5 wide binders. So this is for one type and this is for the other type, and then this pile here is a continuation of the non-album binders, but this is in a different type of A5. So it uses also different sleeves as well. So I have like a bunch of different sleeves going on. Like my big binders are mostly Dragon Shield. My non-album, well, my zipper A5 binders are a mix of Dragon Shield Japanese size and Titan Shield Japanese size. And my A5 wides use popcorn sleeves, and then this one is also like the normal Dragon Shield, because the pages that I have for this A5 binder fit normal Dragon Shield sleeves. So I'm actually going to start with my twice binder because I feel like it's the least complicated, because I just have cards for one binder and that's it, because a lot of my collections are spread out over multiple binders. So it's a bit annoying having to like switch binders. So we're just gonna start off nice and easy with most of this pile here, because basically these are the less complicated ones. So yeah, we're gonna start with those. Okay, so this is my twice binder. It's actually my OT9 binder. Since I haven't really talked about my collections too much on this channel recently, I'm gonna try to explain what I'm collecting at the moment. This may change, but at the moment I'm collecting top 2 for everything before Taste of Love, and my top 2 is Jihoon, who's my bias, and Chaeyoung. And then for Taste of Love onwards, I'm collecting OT9 like a lot of people do, because there's a lot of those cards in circulation. So these are the cards that I have. It's mostly ready to be, and then one between 1 and 2 card. So I wouldn't say that I'm complete, because I'm not. I'm far from complete, but I feel like my twice OT9 collection is the most complete in all of my full group stuff. So this Chaeyoung finishes this page, which that is great. Finally, I had this card coming from a trade like a while back and it never arrived, so I'm glad to finally have it. And then I have some ready to be cards, and I was flipping through these and I like realized that Jihoon in the wrong spot, but I also have this Nayeon, which I think, yeah, so goes here. But I'm just dumb and I just forgot that Jihoon is like right smack dab in the middle. But I also have Sana, so it's fine. Which one do I put on this page? I've been doing like close up first, like the one that's closer up first, but like this Jungyeon's wrong, so I guess it really doesn't matter. So I'm gonna put this one on this page. And then I'm gonna put Jihoon in her spot, because I don't know what I was thinking. and then Sana right here. So how the hell am I only missing Mina? How did that happen? Okay. And then I also have these two Sanas. So like, Sana is done. Because I also have this, and I'm not collecting digipacks or like the result file version for Formula of Love OT9. I'm only collecting top 2 for those. So Sana is done because I'm pretty sure I have her scrap message card too. Yeah. So yeah, Sana's done. Look at that. How is Sana the first member I completed? I haven't even completed Jihyo. But granted, all these Jihyos are pulls. So yeah. Oh, here. That is it for twice. We'll stick to the theme of big binders, and I think I'm gonna do my blitzers and xikers one next. Okay, so this is my blitzers and xikers binder. I like to have one group per binder if I can, but blitzers and xikers don't have enough cards individually to fill up a binder unless I use 1-inch binders, and I don't like 1-inch binders. So blitzers is first. So I have these cards for blitzers and xikers. Can't even see that, I'm sorry. I bought some Goyu cards on Mercari Japan, and I also traded for these Macarena cards, and then I have like 2 Jinhwas that were left over that were supposed to be in the last Mercari Japan haul. So I have these 2 cards for check-in, these 2 Goyu cards for check-in. Now I think I'm gonna put the white version first, or red and white. I don't actually know which version comes first. When it comes to like colors, I like to put them how they sound the best. So I guess red and white sounds better than white and red. So I'll put the red one first. So I don't have Jinhwa's cards for this. He is my bias, Goyu is my second bias. For some reason with blitzers collecting, I am collecting OT set for the moment. We'll see if I continue that later on. I seem to be collecting them like by member. So I collected like most of Jinhwa's cards first, and now I'm like onto Goyu's or something. And then after that we have Seatbelt, which I have Goyu's full set. Here, these 3. So the first one is the yellow back. So this one. The sun's coming in and out. Like it's not, the sun's behind my house right now, so it's not actually coming in the window, so I'm not getting that much light. Then we have the green back, which is this one. Then we have the hollow on the next page, which is this one. So there, we both have Jinhwa and Goyu finished for Seatbelt. Then we have check-in, and I actually have Jinhwa's check-in cards. Not check-in, bobbin. Bobbin. So there's a white back and a black back, so we'll do black first. So Jinhwa goes here. He's the leader, but he is the 3rd oldest. And then his white card, white back card. Awesome. And then we have Window, which I have Goyu's photo cards. There's a Nemo version for this too. So the first one is the blue back. They're like very similar in color. Like there's a blue back and a purple back. So this blue back. I love this set, the purple coloring on it. And then this is the purple back. There's a pizza on the back of Jinhwa's cards. He's an interesting boy. And then we get into Macarena. Oh. Peak time cards. And I have 2 Lutans and a Jihoon, and I don't know what back colors. This is purple back, so it's this one. I can kind of figure it out, but I don't want to be wrong. So Lutan goes down here. So Goyu isn't in here because he's on hiatus. So that's why there's only 6. I got no blue. This is an orange back, so it's this lutan. Goes here. And then that means by process of elimination, this jihoon goes here, right next to jinhwa. Look at that. And then for Macarena, they had like jewel case and Nemo versions, but those were member specific. So I decided just to collect jinhwa for those, and these are just my pulls. Then we have xikers, and I just have these 3 cards. I traded for these 2 and I bought this one. So for xikers, I collect my top 4, which is Hyunwoo, Junghoon, Yechan, and Minjae. So I collect both cards from their versions for those members here, and then I collect 1 card per member on here. It doesn't matter the back. So I have this Seun. Don't remember the age. Let me cheat and check the age order. He would go here. Still haven't quite memorized xikers' age order quite yet. So this is this page for this version. And then for this version I have, oh, I had the same, this Jinchik that I traded for. So cute. Now for the new album, they decided to do different outfits for the 2 different versions. And there's only 9 members because Junghoon is on hiatus at the moment. So I feel like I have to collect all 9 members for all 4 versions, but there's two cards in album now instead of just 1, so it might be possible. But I just have 1 copy of each version on the way, so I have a long ways to go. And then for the platform version, I had pulled this Hyunwoo, so I had to buy this one. But I'm also collecting OT10 for these, so I just gave Hyunwoo his own page. Since I also had bought 3 copies of each of the platform / Nemo version, I just put all 3 of my Hyunwoo copies on this page to fill it up a little. And then I have like the other members, and then this is like my progress, which is nothing. These are just my pulls. Like, and then I set up for the new album back here. That's it. That's all. That's really all this binder. All of my binders you're gonna see are full, as in the rings are about to pop, but there's absolutely nothing in them, which is why I kind of want to downsize, because it's not that I'm overwhelmed, because I am enjoying collecting this right now. Like, it's so much fun when you first start collecting a group or a member, because you still have so many cards left to get. So everything you see, you're like, I need that, I need that, I need that, and it's so fun. But with Instagram fucking us over with the hashtags and just me being broke, and also starting to collecting J-pop fully, which, to be honest, I will still collect J-pop fully. That is not something I'm downsizing. I kind of want to downsize some of these collections to like maybe top 3, top 4, or top 6 in some occasions. So yeah, I'm just doing this video right now to kind of document and let you guys see what my collections look like, because I did a collection video a few months ago, but it tanked, so I unlisted it. Also, I've done many collection videos over the years, and the ones that I don't really like, I've unlisted or privated. But there are still some out there, and I didn't like the one that I did. So at the end of the year, I was gonna do one at the beginning of the year, but at the end of the year, I'm gonna do another collection video, and it's gonna be a nice proper one this time. And I'm hoping that I can get my shit together and figure out what I'm collecting by then, because it seems like every time I think I've had it figured out, I change it. So yeah, let's go to another binder. So here I have my Blitzers and Xikers non-album binder. Because I am trying to collect Jinhwa from Blitzers pre-order cards, and also Hyunwoo from Xikers pre-order cards, but I am going at it very slowly because I'm broke and they're expensive. And Xikers isn't too bad, but Blitzers is very expensive, so I kind of have to buy them when Neokyo has coupons. And I used they had like a 20% off last week or so. It's still ongoing the time I'm filming this. But I use them on other things. I need pages. I grabbed 4. I hope that's enough. Because I don't double side them. Because I'm not a huge fan of double siding if they have cute backs. If the backs are really plain, then I don't mind double siding. So we start off with blitzers, and I just have 3. This one, and this one. They're very cute. I just have 3, but they're very cute. So I do try to separate them by like album so they don't like get all confused and stuff. So these are for check-in, and then these are for seatbelt, and then seatbelt ends here, and then I have like just 1 bobbin one, so I put it down here, and then I have none for window, so like these are all Macarena ones. So I am going to organize them because this is the counterpart to this one. So I'm actually going to switch that one and put that one here. Actually, I'm going to switch these 2 because I think this is the offline one and this is the online one. This is my favorite page. I love it so much. And then I don't even have nails and I can't turn. I have the equivalent to this one. And again, I think this one is the online one. And this one. This one is the offline one. And I have these 3. How am I supposed to? Honestly, I think I'm gonna put these 2 down here because I fucking love this one. It's so cute. And this one too is so creepy but so cute too. And then I need another page for 1 lonely card. I'm sure I'll get more, but hello? Now, I don't have any white sleeves close to me, so I use them all. So we're just gonna leave that one blank. Now, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I just need 2 more. I got 7. So for Hyunwoo, I really want this one first because it's the same outfit as a album card, and so is this one. So this is the US exclusive. And then I want this Make Star one and this mini record one. Or should I do another like white one? So like this Wonderwall one instead? Oh, that was crooked. My bad. We'll leave it like that. And then I'll do this one, and then this one. And then I'll put a white sleeve here when I have some. I do have some, they're just not within my reach right now. So yeah, that is it for this binder. Now I have an extra sleeve for later because I know I'm gonna need it. Okay. Next binder. Then we'll do Oh My Girl next because I don't have that much to put away for Oh My Girl, which is very shocking because every time I do one of these, like, I was gonna say one of these videos, but I haven't done one of these videos in a long time. I seem to always have like a lot of Oh My Girl stuff to put away once I sit down and put my cards away. So this is what I have for Oh My Girl. It's some Hyojang, some Singi, and some Yubin. I bought some sets off of Mercari Japan and I traded for this Hyojang, so that was fun. So I do collect full Oh My Girl, like every single card. I am ambitious to say the least, but not gonna lie, the eras that are giving me the hardest time are Real Love and the new one, but it's still a little early to like blame the new one yet. So I have this Hyojang, so now Arin isn't alone on this page anymore. Hooray! But yeah, I am having the hardest time with Real Love. And Non-Stop, but honestly, Non-Stop is kind of a given. Then I have this Remember Me card, which is the pink back, which is this one. So, it's Yubin with her little cute flower crown. We love to see it. And then after that, I have the 5th season stuff. I bought sets, and it seemed like every set that I bought had 5th season stuff in it. So this is the pink bag. So I have this one, and this one. Look at that. So I have these 3 for the pink bag. So spin. See. So now Mimi isn't alone anymore. Oh my goodness. So Mimi's my bias, so that's why I have a little bit more cards for her, because I used to collect her in full at some point. At one point. And then these are the greenbacks by process of elimination. So I have these 2. So this thingy. I wish these matched more. Like the 5th season cards are not my favorite. Like one of the big reasons that I enjoy collecting Oh My Girl is because their cards are really cohesive, but some sets just this is not cohesive at all. We don't like this set. We love this one though. Those 2. So yay. So see. And that's Hyojang. I seem to have a lot of sets where it's these 4, so it kind of looks funny. And then I have some Fall in Love cards or Bungee for Yubin, so that's next. I have this one. And then I have her airplane card. So at first, when I first started to collect Oh My Girl, I was just collecting like this type of back card, so like their angel cards. But then I decided to collect every set because I enjoy collecting full groups. I do. That's why I'm hesitant on downsizing, because I do love every single group that I'm collecting right now. I love their cards. Like, I just really love what I'm collecting right now, so I don't want to downsize, but at the same time I feel like I need to, which sucks. When you decide to downsize because you feel like you need to, not because you want to, there's just something stupid and I hate it, but my head is telling me you're dumb and you need to downsize. So I have these 2 Dun Dun Dance cards, so we need to flip to Dun Dun Dance. So first I have the pink card for this set, so it's this one. I don't know what actual like album version comes first. I just put the pink one first because pink and blue sounds better to me than blue and pink. That's my reasoning for everything. And then I have this selfie for this set. I know it's this one because I have the other one. So for Dun Dun Dance, I actually have a almost full US set coming. It's missing 1 card, but like with Mimi, I'm also missing this 1 card, so. But like Real Love is a goddamn joke. Like the amount of like empty spaces I have for Real Love is horrible. And I'm only collecting 2 cards, like 2 selfies and 2 like casual / concept cards per outfit. I'm not even collecting all 4. And like back here is the new album. We don't talk about the new album. Golden Hourglass, we don't talk about it. It's a great album. The cards are really expensive right now, which is another reason why I kind of want to downsize. But I do love my Oh My Girl collection, and if I ever did downsize my Oh My Girl collection, I am keeping all of these angel cards. Nobody's stopping me. Like, I really am. So the next binder that I'm doing is IZ*ONE, because I'm collecting OT12 IZ*ONE, because I'm an idiot. And this is the stack that I have for IZ*ONE. It's not huge, but it's like definitely my biggest stack that I have for any of my other groups. Yeah, this is also another collection I want, well, technically every single collection I want to downsize. But for IZ*ONE, if I do eventually end up downsizing, I think I might collect top 6 instead. So like half of the group. But then I would feel bad for the other half. This is what I think, like I would feel bad for the other members. The other members don't know that I'm not collecting them. Nobody knows that I'm collecting them or not collecting them, so why would they feel bad? But then I would be seen as somebody who is only collecting certain members and not the other ones. And like, who cares? Anyways, I have a card for this first page. For this colorized page, I have a hyunwoo. So the way that I'm doing this is I'm putting top 3 first, and then because there's like 3 rows, the next 3 pages are like the rest of the group's equivalents to these. So here I have colorized, but I also have the kinos on the top and the bottom. So my top 3 like don't necessarily have a solid top 3. So my main bias is Yena. As you can see, I have her collection complete for IZ*ONE. My second bias is Haewon, but my third bias isn't set in stone. It's between a few members and I can't really pick, but the member I picked to be in the third slot is Yuri, because Yena's color is yellow, Haewon's color is coral, and Yuri's is orange. So it fits. So that's what I'm doing. And she is in my top, Yuri, so it works. And then I have nothing until Hard Eyes. So here you can see like kind of how I have laid it. So like I have one version of, this is the Hard Eyes Sapphire version. So I have like one version here, the second version here, and then the keynote here. And then the next 3 pages are like, this page is for this version, and then the other one is for this, and then the other one is for that. So, but I have like nothing. So the Hard Eyes card I have actually is Sakura. This is the message back card. So I put the message back cards first. So she would go on this first page in the middle up here. Understand what I'm saying? I hope so. It's not that complicated, but I guess it could be seen as complicated. And then I have a shit ton of Bloom Eyes cards because it seems like I traded for a lot of cards, but it also seems like every set that I bought had Bloom Eyes cards in it. And I'm not gonna lie, I love the Bloom Eyes cards, so like, I'm okay with it. So we have to skip to Bloom Eyes. So with Bloom Eyes, what I did, because I have like 2 cards in the same outfit and then matching AR cards, so I put those ones on the same page. And then for the next version, I put the mini card first and then the 2 other cards, because for the IM version, the mini card actually matches the same outfit as this first version with the AR card. So when I was organizing it in a smaller binder, I wanted them to flow, because I like setting my like sets up by outfit, not necessarily by versions. So that's why I put the mini card first for that one, and I decided to put the mini card first for all the other versions, but like technically it really doesn't matter. I just did that because that's just what I like doing. Weird. I'm just gonna separate all my Bloom Eyes cards, which is like most of them except for like 4. So these are all my Bloom Eyes cards. Like, what the fuck? So this first page are the silverbacks. So let me get some silverbacks. I don't have any ARs for this. So for silverbacks, I have Sakura, Minju, and Nako. So they're all gonna go on this first page because I don't have any. So I'm not really fussed about what card goes on what page, to be honest, as like, because they don't really match. It's not like they're doing a peace sign, like all of them are doing a peace sign in one and none in the other, so it really doesn't matter where I put them. If I feel like when I get all of them, maybe someday, whoa, I'm so confused. If I do get all of them someday, maybe I'll rearrange them. So this page is almost complete. It's crazy. And I don't have any for the second page. Or the ARs. And then this is the white back. And also the message card. So I have both of Nako's. So I'm gonna have something on the second page and then Minju's message card. So the message cards go first. It goes this way. Why did I put the message card that way. Two goes in the middle here. And then knuckle. And knuckle. At least this page isn't empty now. I traded for like a bunch of knuckle cards, which was nice because I had none. Then we have the pink backs. And the AR cards for this as well, which I have these two. Oh, so it's the Sakura Minju. So we start off with the selfies. So this page is seeing some cards. So we got those ones. And we have to skip this page, and then we have these two to put on this page. So this page is filling up quite nicely. I like that Minju's in the middle and she's making a heart. It's cute. Then we have this version, which is the gold version, which I only have that one. I think it's, yeah. No, it's Minju. I thought it was Nako. It's Minju. Pretty Minju. So we skip a page. I mean, nope. That's thinking about Nako, and I'm like, I want to put her in Nako's place. There we go. And we get to the last version. So this is the orange backs. A few. So I have both of Nako's, both of Minju's, and a Wonyoung. Like, look at Wonyoung. She's gonna be really hard to collect, so I'm really happy that I have at least one of her. And then this Minju, I'll put this one here. Really doesn't matter. And I'll also put Wonyoung on this page. And for the next page, I'll put Minju and Nako. Minju and Nako. Side by side. And then I have no AR cards, and then this is the black version along with the message card, and these are the ones that I have left. So I have Minju's message card. And then Nako and a Wonyoung. These flower outfits are really pretty. Okay. And then we go into Oneric Diary, which are the rest of the cards that I have. And none are for this version. And then this version, we have this one. That's it. That's it. This one. So Nako. That version. And I also have Nako for this version. And then for this version, I have another Nako. And then for this version, I have the other Cheon. And then I don't have anything for one reeler at the moment, but for one reeler, I do have like this pre-order card set that I put in here. And my progress for one reeler is sad. But back here, I also have my jihoon 101 stuff. Figured this is the best place to put him. So yeah, it's a full binder, but it's an empty binder, but it's getting there. It's getting there. And then the last big binder I have is Loona, and this is the stack for Loona. This was all traded for. Like, I traded for all of these. I did I still have some on the way that I haven't received yet, but I'm gonna need a template for this. Oh no, because the fucking and cards, I can't remember which one is which. Okay, we'll try to wing it. We'll try to figure it out because I don't have as many. So I collect OT12. Crazy, I know. Why would I decide to collect OT12 after everything went down? Because loona was an old group at one point, and then pre-debut they were an old group, and then they debuted and I did not like their songs. Did not like their songs at all, but I love the girls so much, so I decided, since they're finally free from that shitty company, I'm gonna go backtrack and try to collect them. It's been kind of hard, but these were all traded. There's a shit ton of Hyunjin in here. So I'm hoping that somehow, someday, I will get them. I'm not really, like, pre-debut stuff is not my priority. I would love to finish, like, Midnight and flip that. So for, okay, I'm gonna separate these by album first. Okay, so this is what I have. Oh, I don't like the fact that, let's bring this down a bit. There we go. So this is what I have for Midnight. It's like a bunch of Hyunjins and then one Vivi. So for version A is red backs, right? So red. That's the only one I have. So what I do is the same thing as I do with IZ*ONE. I collect my top 3 together on a page, and then the next 3 pages after that are the rest of the numbers for those. So my top 3 is Heejin, well, it's Vivi, Eve, and Heejin, I think, but you know. So I have this Hyunjin, and I want to put like all the faraway cards like on the last spot. I don't know what like her other cards look like, but I'm just gonna like put all the faraway cards that I get in the last spot, because I know other members have faraway cards for Midnight era. And then version B has the beige back. So I have these 2 Hyunjins and this Vivi. So for this though, I will put like the faraway, like the odd one out card in the middle, you know what I mean? And then I'll put this Hyunjin on this page. I don't know if she has any like closer up ones or not, but that one will do. And then I'll put this one on the last page. And version C has the green back, which I think I have all of Hyunjin's for this. Yeah, all 3. So technically Hyunjin's is my 4th bias. At one point I was collecting top 4, so I was collecting Hyunjin. So that's why I have like a little bit more cards of hers. And then we need a last one on this page. So that's Hyunjin's set complete for version C. We'd love to see it. And then for version D, I have these 2 Hyunjins. And we'll put this one here. Okay, and then we go into and like I have no fucking clue what card goes where. Okay, I know it goes black, white, black, white. So I think this is version A for Hyunjin. I feel like this is right, version A for Hyunjin. Put this one on this page because Chwedi's winking as well, so it'll be cute. I I forgot how thin these cards were. So like I was expecting the thinness, and then I went and I touched like a midnight card, and I was like, this midnight card is fake. But it's just because it was thicker. Okay, and version B would be a white back. I think version, yeah, I have none for Hyunjin for this version. And then version C would be these two. So I'll put this one here. And then this one here. Okay, and then for version D, I have the other two Hyunjins, and then I'm pretty sure this Kim Lip is version D, pretty sure. So we'll put, shoot, where does Kim Lip go? Here. Kim Lip there. She's totally not centered. Usually that doesn't bother me, but for some reason it is now. And then we'll put the other two Hyunjins. Oh yeah, I ran out. And I knew I was getting this Hyunjin. There. And then I have the AR cards here. Missing Gohan and Olivia, or Haeju. And then I have these two flip that cards that I got in trades. So, non-version A, non-version B. So this Kim Lip is version C. So I'm just gonna go right here. And then this Hasu is version D. I'm just gonna go right here. That is it for Loona. There's nothing. I did set up, like, this is 2 pages for the Odd Eye Circle comeback, re-debut, whatever, but I don't think I'll ever be able to get those cards, so might as well just focus on their old stuff. And if I do get them, I do get them, but it's highly unlikely. Now I'm gonna go do some A5 wide stuff. So this is my Itzy binder. It's my first Itzy binder. I collect 55 Itzy. Act surprised. Yeah. I love their cards, and I've actually been like really liking Itzy as well, like their music and stuff. And I've always wanted to collect their cards. Their cards are just so nice. Like, I just really, really love their cards. So here we are. I have some icy cards. So I have 2 Chaeryeong and a Leah. So if I remember correctly, these 2 are selfies, and I was gonna put the blue border in the middle. So this Chaeryeong's gonna go here. And then I was gonna put, I think, the other, like, more purplish type border, and then this border. So I like these pages. They're really nice quality, but there's one thing I don't like about them. They have a little flap at the top that you have to like open to put the stuff in. It is the most annoying thing of life. But otherwise, I like these pages. They came with the binder. This binder is from AliExpress. I am cheap and broke, and I can't spend a lot of money on shipping from the States. Okay? Don't come after me. All of my binders are from AliExpress, okay? Most of them. And then the next cards I have are from Crazy in Love, I think. Yeah. So we gotta go way back to Crazy in Love here. So I have this yena flower card. It is right here. And then I also have like the rest of Yuna special edition cards because I already had the other selfie. So put those away as well. Ugh. Literally just took a sleeve out and I can't even shove the card in. Like, that's annoying. Hello? I am using popcorn sleeves for these, so they're not tight. Like, it's not tight in the pocket. You could use dragon shields for these, they fit, because these white ones are dragon shields. But I have a lot of popcorn sleeves, so I need to use them. Then I have these two checkmate cards, which are both from the same set. So let's go to that set. This one, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I have this Yujin on the way too, so the set will be complete. Okay, and then this binder ends at checkmate. So for Cheshire, I need to take out the other one. So this is the other binder that includes Cheshire and the new comeback, and my doubt. So I have this itzy card that I traded for, which goes on this page again with the little flappy flaps. Okay, so that was it for this binder. That's all I have. I don't have any albums on the way for the new comeback yet. Actually, I don't think I will be buying albums just because there's some groups that I just don't buy albums for. I typically just buy albums for my alts because it's just easier that way, and I do buy my albums on Mercari Japan because I can't afford to buy them anywhere else. And then I also have WeI in these binders. WeI also have 2 binders because I collect OT6, but I just have cards for the first binder, which is the first 3 eras. So I have these ones that I traded for, and then I stopped. Like, I decided not to get the Polaroids and the clear cards anymore. If I do get them in sets or whatever, I'll keep them, but I'm not gonna actively look for them. So I need to go to challenge. Okay, here are the clear cards. I have just Seokwa, so I'm just gonna stick them on the back here. So I'm just gonna chill there, and then I have Donghan and Seokwa for this. I think I have a Daehyun back here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stick Donghan and Seokwa next to him. Like so. So this is how that looks. So this binder is empty. The second one is a little fuller because I just started collecting the first 3 eras OT6 for WeI not too long ago. So that's why it's quite empty. And then continuing on with WeI have way too many pre-order cards. So I didn't have enough pages to put him in the other binders. So Yongha had to be in one of these because look at this. This isn't even all of them. Like, I did go a little crazy for First Love because they had like over 70 pre-order cards, and I think I have like 40-ish of them. So I have some Passion pre-order cards. Oh, and 2 First Sight ones, so I need a page. Actually, I need a few pages, so I grabbed a few more. Just hit my toe. So I had his First Sight pre-order cards, not all of them, but a few of them before, and then I sold them. There was a time in my life where I decided that pre-order cards meant nothing, and they were horrible, and nobody should have them, and I shouldn't be collecting them. So I sold some, and now I want them back again, so. Yeah, I didn't sell all of them. I think for Yongha, I only sold like, I sold all my First Sight ones and a few, like 1 or 2 challenge, 1 or 2 action, and then 1 or 2 First Love. So I need to go like pretty much all the way to the back here. That's where I left off. Now I am doing these in hair color order. So I can't tell if he has black hair or like colored hair here. So I had to do some rearranging because I want all of like the album card photo cards to be on the first page. So, and by that I meant like the same outfit as the album cards. So we're gonna do these on the first page. And then I'm gonna add a page here. And I'm gonna do these. This one. This one. This one. Oh, I have the other one of this. That's right here. So I'll switch that one out and put this one here. Actually, yeah, no, I think that's the offline and this is the online. I'll put this one here. Actually, these ones go together. They don't go together, but they're both part of that little like video that they did where they wear like different outfits and stuff. They're both part of that, so I want those together. So I'll put that one there instead. I like this page together because they're the same. So I'm gonna move these two and put these two here. Oh, but look at that. It works out. So we'll put these ones first because these two are like Christmas. They had Halloween and Christmas photo cards. Like, these are Halloween. Oh my god, I'm crooked. Look at the TV. And these are Christmas. So I have white papers. I can put them up front. Not papers, these are sleeves. So yeah, ugh. And then the new era, I haven't started buying anything for the new era yet. I've only bought albums. But like the amount of pre-order cards, it's fucking insane. I didn't need all these extra pages. When you think ahead, but it doesn't work out that way. Okay, next binder. So I have like one card to put in my n.flying binder. And this is a facing card that I traded for. This is the hottest card. It goes here. It goes down here. My n.flying collection is looking pathetic for before Man on the Moon, because for after Man on the Moon, it's actually completed. Like from Sunhyun's solo onwards, this is all completed. But before that, I basically just have Sunhyun. And he's my bias. Although I'm missing 2 Sunhyun cards, 2 Yahoo cards. So yeah. Oh, why do I collect the most expensive members? I like to give myself a hard time, don't I? And then this is a weird binder, to be honest. It's like, I like to call it my former alts, because it's groups that used to be alts, but they've like disbanded or whatever. Technically, Cignature haven't disbanded, but Good Day has, and I consider Good Day the alt, not Cignature. So, yeah, I have some Cignature cards to put away. I got these 2 in the trade, and the person I traded with gifted me these C9 Christmas cards, so I don't know where I'm gonna put those. I was thinking maybe of putting them on the back somewhere. These are both from this version. Oh. Both go there. Look at that! I finished a row! Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Ah, look at that. Look at how pretty. Look at that. Okay, and then I don't know where to put these Christmas cards. They came out before this. I was thinking of putting them here, because these backs are kind of plain. I like these backs, but these backs are kind of plain. So I'm just gonna put them back here. So if I put them on a page on their own, I'm gonna have to put something like on the bottom or something. So yeah, it's not too bad. Doesn't really matter, does it? And then in case you're curious, I also have speed in here. And my goal for speed is to collect 3 copies of each of these cards, but that's gonna be really hard. Because, well, it's speed. But I do have 2 Yuhwans, and Yuhwan is my bias, so. And then I also have Halo in here, which is like another alt of mine that disbanded. I'm missing a few cards. I used to have all of this complete until like up until their last album that they released, but I sold some, so now I have spots. Like this is the only album I didn't have complete. So, and then at the back I have Team Top. Just so like these Itz cards are like, when I first started collecting photo cards, it was 2013. Photo cards were not as abundant as they are now. And these cards were out of print. Well, the album was out of print and these cards are out of print. When I first collected these cards, I paid between $25 and $55 each. I got 6 Itz cards, all of them except Cap and Rookie twice for $15, along with 4 or 5 Teen Top albums. And then I got Cap for $1. So this set is kind of like my speed set, my superior speed set. I'm never getting rid of it. I had to collect my superior speed set twice. I also had to collect my Itz set twice. Twice is enough. Oh yeah, let's go to the last few binders of this video. So this is my Jihoon and Jinhwa non-album binder. I have some Jihoon stuff. I have some Jihoon stuff. I decided I was gonna be not thorough because his pre-order cards are quite expensive, but more proactive with his pre-order cards because I have 6 at the moment. This one from the W, this one from Message, this one from my collection, and then these 3 from Hot and Cold that were gifted to me. And then I have none for like the answer, but I have all of these from Blank or Black. So yeah, I don't know how many pages I'll need. I'll put 3. That seems like a correct amount. I stretch to get my pages. Okay, so he has like sets. Ugh. I don't know how I want to do this because they're like in sets of 3. The only one that he has 2 of are these K-Town For You ones, which I was gonna originally buy. I did technically buy my albums from K-Town For You, but I missed the pre-order period. Oh no, he has another 2 set. Put them here. I missed the pre-order period, and these were like the special gifts you got when you pre-ordered. And then these 2. Yeah, those 2 are K-Town For You offline fan sign. If I'm not mistaken. So cute. He's so fucking cute. I love him so much. The backs are boring. So boring. And then I got this other K-Town For You one. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do like a 3 pattern. Because I also have these Yes 24 ones. And they don't really match well together because like one's a selfie and one's like a far away one. So if I get like more far away ones or like more selfies, I will combine those sets. But for now, I think I'm just gonna put these 3 here and then put a sleeve here. And then put these 3 here. I want to talk to the graphic designer that designed the back of his Blank or Black pre-order cards and I want to have a chat with them and I want to ask them, why did they design such boring backs? Hello? The fact that his album had purple in it and they did not utilize any of the purple? What? Why? Why? Why did you do that? But look how cute he is. Okay, so this is it for the jihoon portion of this video. And then we go into the last portion of this video, which is my yena non-album. One thing I am very thankful for is these zipper binders. They're the ones that are not quite the same size as the sleeves. These ones are bigger than a lot of the ones I see people use, which I'm really glad that I got these bigger ones instead, to be honest, because I can fill her up and it will stay, like, it won't bulge open. So I have her eyes one non-album stuff in here too, but I have some pre-order cards for Love War. I went kind of crazy with the smiley pre-order cards, and then during smartphone I joined 2 group orders, one for the first Make Star round because it had the little finger hearts on the back, and then for the showcase because they were hollow, and it took forever for me to receive those. And then I bought this Make Star set because I love this outfit so much, and that's it. That's all I bought for smartphone, so I had to buy some for Love War. I need to buy more of these pages because I think I'm running out. But the ones I like, I don't know if I can get them anymore. Because they're the ones that came with this binder, and I love how they feel. And they're like a little thicker, I feel. And a little like sturdier than the other ones I see. Anyways, these are the ones that I got. I got 3 different sets. So actually, so this is one set, second set, and then the third set had 5 cards. So I don't know how to do this. There's 11 cards. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna put like this, I think. And I'll put this one here and then this one next to it because it's kind of the same vibe. And then these one on the bottom. And then these ducky ones on this page. This big ducky goes there, and then small duckies go at the top. And then I'll put a sleeve here. Oh, that's a big sleeve. A small sleeve. There! So that fit better than I thought it would. Look at these ones, then that one, and then this set, and then this set. I also have, like, I have a few of her season's greetings from last year, but I have, like, I think it's the full set coming. I'm not sure. I still want the her photo cards for this year, but I keep missing out on it. I have the postcards, but I need the photo cards. And then, oh, I have pages back here. Anyway, I'll need them. I have like a bunch of her Yena in Winterland cards coming. Not all of it, but I found like a good set of like, what was it, 14 cards or something like that for like a really decent price. Zip that up, and that is it. I am not bringing anything back in frame because I want to get rid of all of this. I'm tired. So that is it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I don't know when I'll be back with another story. That's a lie. I know exactly when I'll be back, but it'll be a J-pop only storing photo card video. After that, I don't know when I'll be back with another photo card storing video. I don't know how my collection is going to change between now and then. It probably will change, but I'm just not sure to what extent, because I'm still figuring things out. So yeah, with that, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. Bye.
네, 많이 봐주시면 좋겠습니다.